Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to continue. We're going to take out Richie Doucette.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie Doucette.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she just grabbed me is all.
You a Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes. I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucette?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. No, please, I'm begging you. My mom, shit.
Go on, get.
He could warn Doucette.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
I got a bad sense about this man. Richie needs to work his shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no... No, we fucked like your mama on prom night.
For sure, ma'am, for sure. Well, but... Hey,
Taking cover.
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your trouble aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Hooey!
here I come.
Just lost a man.
Go see if he's still there.
Come on! Gotta hunker down! Gotta change mags! Run that motherfucker out of here! Get my ass out of this shit! Anybody? Animal killed our boy! Shit! Don't got much left to give!
Hey, motherfucker! Georgie send you? Buy me some time! That's the power of what? Where'd he go? When you had the
Things just keep looking up for me.
Gonna barbecue your ass! Hey, motherfucker! Georgie send you? Whoa, ducking. There's our problem. Buy me some time!
Breathing. The mongrels will not prevail.
Crack him in two! Need to grab some cover!
Now on your right, we got the Carnival Carousel. A nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and check the meanest gators this side of the bayou on the Crazy Gator roller coaster. But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dogs.
Who you think's gonna walk? Need a second to reload! Ain't you something stupid?
Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here. To ensure a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all
Late for
times.
second guessing now,
Keep an eye on
asshole.
them kitties now.
Ass out there.
Enjoy the ride, y'all.
Georgie, we be drowning in greasy motherfuckers. He's taking us down!
Shit! He's killing us!
Gotta hunker down! Lost another one!
Can you get around him?
Hey, motherfucker! You know you're around here somewhere! Show yourself! Come on. Promise. Get out there and fuck his ass myself!
Sound like that's gotta be found. Son of a bitch is here! Move your
empty. Like the good book says. He's killing us. Getting down low. Shows up again. Hoping we find an animal back here.
Something to warm you up, boy?
Oh, shit!
Cover my ass! You know, he's taking us out!
Crawdaddy's Wild Ride is the wildest ride in the country. Hop on in.
He's
and
over here,
go
get
for
him!
a spin. Then over the top of Yah-Yah's confessions for an ice-cold huck-a-buck. Ooh, that's good. Well, folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And Lord have mercy, it was. Welcome, y'all. Oh, you'd like to hear your story? Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to go home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as... He took on a new name, Baron Saturday. That evil in the darkness knew this was his time. Men, women, even children started...
Come at him from the other side!
Great fear took hold of folks, and her name was whispered throughout the village. The Rougarou. A fierce man beast.
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with it!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do, say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same man who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money. The Loire welcome. We had this kind of money because of all the work you done. Take it. You deserve it. I recognize the trust you had to have to put the holler in my hands. You won't regret it. Don't forget our agreement. Only way things change is if we have power. And I want every piece I can get of this city. It will take time, but if you try, Emmanuel will open up to you. Be patient. You think Mark Connor's gonna roll up and beg you to put a bullet in his brain? Get that motherfucker. Being Haitian in this city is hard, but being Haitian in the holler is even harder. My boys know that, and they stand strong and work to change hearts and minds.
You want to buy something? You need to talk to Cassandra.
She said you could use some help, assuming you're Emmanuel.
Assume at your own risk, Lincoln Clay.
So running the weed, y'all got a routine laid out?
We take a boat to the bayou, grab the bears, bring them back.
Bayou can be a rough territory. Dixie Mafia knows every inch.
Do those white boys scare you, Fred? Did they touch your zozo when you were a child?
Cassandra failed to mention your charming personality.
I highly doubt she forgot.
You do this kind of thing back in Haiti?
Back in my country, I was a hooligan, a priest.
What's a priest know about trafficking weed?
I did not run marijuana, Fred. My cargo was refugees, people. I saved their lives, got them away from Duvalier. But you probably don't know much about that.
We gonna have a problem, you and me?
Cassandra says we are partners, that everything is cool between us. Are we cool?
Don't think I call it that.
Neither would I. Cassandra might be able to let go of what you did to our people. But I cannot.
Maybe you'd be happier back in Haiti.
It was not my choice to come here. Leave my home. But I'm trying to make the best of it.
Aren't we all?
There are still Dixie Mafia scattered around the hollow. If you have the time, you should see to them. Convince them to leave. A shipment of weed is being delivered down in the bayou. Get a boat, use it to bring everything back. Cassandra is a woman of great strength, fiercely independent. But sometimes she uses her independence to keep others at a distance. The goddamn Huifa is not going to get behind the wheels and drive itself here, Fred. Go and get it. If it matters, I urge Cassandra to do everything possible to avoid the fight with Sami. I could not see a win in it anywhere. Still do not.
God, and forgive me. Show yourself! You ran when you had to back in anyhow. Boom!
Closing in on your location. Stay sharp. There it goes. Package is out the door. Reefer's wet. Make it dry. Been a pleasure. Over and out.
We cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
Ah, hey there, Frey. How is life running with her?
I got it covered.
Good. Because I'm getting word those Dixie bosons are starting to interfere with our drops.
They can try all they like. Still won't change the outcome. You getting in touch with your artistic side?
My wife used to draw on anything she could get her hands on. Half the time, she didn't even realize what she was doing. And yet, every stroke was perfection.
She's still back in Haiti?
Yes. It is where she is buried.
Guess we've all had our share of losses.
Our losses, frère, are nowhere near the same.
I'm just trying to turn the page, set things right with you.
And you think comparing the deaths of our loved ones will do that? Papa Doc had my wife tortured trying to locate me. He had the tonton Macoute bludgeon my children to death in order to save bullets. When I last saw my wife, her eyes had ruptured from the electroshock. My little boy, his face was caved in. And my little girl, she had been hit so hard she was decapitated. They were faultless. So you and me, Frey, we are nothing in common. Makano is an evil man. In that there is no question. But just because an evil man kills, it does not mean his victims are innocent.
Innocence ain't a thing that exists around folks like us. At least not for long. Hell, I'm not even sure I know what it looks like anymore.
I used to. Once. But the bloodier I get, the quicker that picture fades. But that's not important right now. Important thing is getting our weed back from the Dixie Mafia. A large shipment of marijuana is at this dock. Get it and bring it back. Not worth as much money, but we can sell everything you bring back. A word of advice, Frey. There is one thing you should never, ever do if Cassandra asks. Poker. Don't ever play in poker. She will leave you with your zozo in your hands and not enough for cab fare. Take my word for it. That boat has everything we need on it. Get the weed back here safely and we stand to make a tidy profit. The other night I heard this man on the radio. I've never heard quite so honest a voice as that. At least not one who stayed amongst the living for long.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
You better reach out to Vito before Sal finds an excuse to dump him in the swamp. Heard what you did to Richie Doucette. Glad you haven't lost your touch. I know this is personal for you, but you want to kill Sal and that dipshit son of his, you're gonna need to keep your head. Still in the process of setting up here. Goddamn Phoebes already had half this town wired to hell. Haven't the people down here heard about a little invention called air conditioning? Christ.
Any word about how it's going in there?
How you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill the poor son of a bitch. Get it over with.
Nah, Greco wants to show how tough he is. Beat on old Vito till we all respect him.
If only all it took was beating up on a washed-up carpetbagger.
What? crazy? Or did you catch that too? Huh? Fuck was that? Something stinks around here. It ain't me. Am I crazy, or did you catch that too?
shit is tougher than any tree, you. Then see there. Get my hands up. I'll kill you little pieces of shit alive. Hey, I'm in here. That baby Dick Greco wants to off me, huh? Tell him to go down and do it himself. Daddy! Zero! That you! Oh, Greco, you dumb son of a bitch! I knew my boys would come for me! Let me out of here, you cocksuckers! Hey! I'm in here! What's going on out there? Daddy! Zero! That you! Oh, Greco, you dumb son of a bitch! I knew my boys would come for me! Hey! I'm in here! You scared little fuck! Piece of shit little pisshead! My morning shit is tougher than any...
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure did a number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Also, we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right. Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety-split.
Your money's always safer with me, Shell.
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Oh, he bounced Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum, mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Greco's scrambling.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal would give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
You get hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right. Roy's problem? He's got a pretty wife. It's how the dumb son of a bitch wound up buying a house and a car he couldn't afford. Shit, I'm out of smokes. Smuggling back and forth with Cuba ain't as difficult as you'd think, as long as you know how to do it quietly. Part I'm worried about, when Marcano decides he wants to come at Vito one good last time. What Greco don't seem to get is this isn't the kind of work where being flashy is gonna get you any further.
Amusement park's been closed a while. Wonder what
It's
that boy
wetter
was
than a
doing
cucumber in a convent.
As long as he doesn't use it.
What?
Run for cover. He's picking us off. Just fucking die already. That had to fucking hurt. Grab my cover.
cocksucker! You! Me! This ends now!
Again?
Fucking with me ain't smart, pal. Let's go.
Don't think that was a rat.
exactly ignore that. Want to play another hand?
Oh, hell. What time is it?
Time for you to play another hand and let me win my money back.
Shit's closed. Beat it.
Want to play another hand? Oh, hell. What time is it? Time for you to play another hand and let me win my money back. Everybody.
That sumbitch is gone.
Call.
Gonna check this out.
Wallet's feeling a little light, fellas. Might have to fold after this one.
Beg your pardon?
I'll figure out what that was.
2 more.
Rita wants to see that baby.
Hey, you want to keep the family stuff out of the game?
Ignore him. Y'all come on over this weekend. We'll be glad to have you.
Huh?
All's quiet now. Huh? Huh? There's nobody here, guys.
Me? I don't even have a gun.
Do your fucking job and find him!
Huh?
I see Sneak.
Well, she never got a taste for rum.
Tell her to drink it with soda then. Tell her it's Cuban.
Don't you kind of
What's he
feel like
sneaking
you're
around
living
for?
off
Roy Thibodeau's a goddamn pussycat. He probably give you a case himself. Now, I mean Darlene's friend or what? This shop is whites only, boy. Niggas ain't welcome round here. Get these cops on the phone. You see what
There's been a homicide reported in...
You're gonna tell me about Roy's smuggling operation. The boss is trying to get medical supplies to Cuba for extra cash. I know where the shipment is.
From now on, my crew is your crew.
All units be advised.
I think I see the suspect.
Located. On-scene units engaging. Be advised. Suspect now in a vehicle. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
Out of here. Don't feel right.
Brother, it's not like the law's gonna catch us running TVs or some shit.
Grabbing cover. Yeah, you see him? I'm pinned in! Fuckers got me pinned!
Just get to the phone.
Slow motherfuckers die first.
Got him! Get over here! Fuck guys! Fucker hit me!
Nobody's fault but yours! Gotta call for help!
Anybody follow you? Roy is rattled, scared of Greco, terrified of you. Heard he started sleeping at the warehouse. It's the only place he feels safe.
Good. Means I have an easier time getting my hands on him.
Once he's taken care of, we'll move in. Vito will turn things around. You'll see. That poor fucker Roy's back at the warehouse. Do what you gotta do.
She got 2 boys in the state prison. Whatever you say.
What's the over-under on Greco getting rid of Mr. Thibodeau?
It's good odds if we keep losing money.
I'm not a slave. I'll babysit when I
This kind of thing's good for fellas like us. Battlefield promotions come a lot quicker.
Assuming the man hitting us don't sneak in here and cut your goddamn throat. Maybe you should worry about that.
Motherfuckers wondering why we don't trust the police.
for Fred yesterday. Lived to be 82.
Keep nosing around.
Huh? You're not getting away from me.
Huh?
Huh?
Grenade! I think we got it.
Holy shit,
that's a corpse.
We gonna find your ass, boy.
Huh?
I ain't gonna lose him.
Didn't stand a chance.
What?
Fresh body here.
Hey, he's over here.
Don't look
Bring me up, boys.
Some kind of Negro.
You're dead.
Lit Molotov, going out!
Running for cover.
He's all yours, boys.
That gun's mine.
We got another man.
We got a skull to settle down. Shit! Your ass been pinned down! Reload!
Take him outside.
Whole team! He's fucking dropping us! He's picking us off! Get your ass around him!
Got an angle. Ready.
Too late to run now, boy!
Can't be happening. This ain't right. Those.
You don't want to do this?
Sure I do.
Need you guys to secure the smuggling operation at the warehouse.
Nice work. Those Finooks never should have fucked with me. I'll send some of my crew. You take the Doc Union back, and then fuck Greco will be done.
Today, I'm sure the file on Vito's scaletta is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.
hey, Lincoln. Everything back to normal here now, thanks to you.